Hey guys, and welcome to Enter Phoenix's Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explosive Sky playthrough. Now it's pretty much a walkthrough since, like, this game, I'm very familiar with this game, so there shouldn't be any problems. So yeah, I'm going to be doing this from Beach Cave all the way up to Destiny Tower. And maybe doing some bonus things like recruiting a Kelpion, that kind of stuff. So yeah, it should be fun. Excellent connection, good. Previewing on YouTube. Very cool. So yeah, here's the intro. Biduke's Wish, that'll be a special episode we'll do. And we got Team Charm, special episode. Now I will probably do the special episodes separately. So, like, I'll have, like, a main stream for, like, pre-game, post-game, all that stuff, all that content. And then separately, I'll have special episode streams, a bit like how I do with the mods or the ROM hacks. I prefer the term mods, because it's just, like, I don't know, but ROM hack is the correct term, like, Fione's Tale, I don't know if I said that right, Fione. Or, Electric City, that's another ROM hack. I mean, there's loads, there's Future of Hope, I mean, Electric City, that one, I don't know if people know about that one, but there's loads, literally, you go on the Sky Temple website, there's loads of these different ROM hacks. So yeah, okay. So, I've already decided I want to have Skitty as my main character, so I'm gonna load a state where I got that result. So here we go. So you seem to be the naive type. You're so open and innocent. So anyway, you've probably seen the quiz before, so I don't need to really show that. So yeah, Skitty. And we are going to name this Skitty Daenerys, because I love Game of Thrones. Warning, I'm getting a warning about my connection. It's currently 2800 kbps. Okay. That's a bit annoying that we'll just focus on the game. Okay, so I'm going to choose Vulpix. Now, the problem with choosing a Vulpix is, although I'm going to choose Vulpix just to add a layer of difficulty, and also because I just love Vulpix, but if your partner gets low on health, they'll get like a green smoke type thing, and that can basically influence things, so whoops. Okay, and we are going to name her Viserion, because I love Viserion. One of Daenerys' dragons, so yeah. Viseri. It's kind of hard to do this with, because at the moment I haven't got a mic stand, so I'm kind of holding the microphone in one hand. Viserion. There we go. Awesome. Stay strong, be smart, be victorious. Very cool. Okie dokie. I'm just turning like that alarm off because that's annoying, having that alarm go off. So as you can probably tell, this is a live stream, so it will say underneath the YouTube video streamed so and so ago. So that is because basically yeah, because it's a live stream, I'll probably make mistakes. So that there won't be any like editing out mistakes, although YouTube does have an edit video feature which I might look at. But other than that, I chose this route because I love live streaming, basically. Okie dokie, I can't, drifting off. Okie dokie. But yeah, This should be fun. No, I refuse to be paralysed any longer. This is it. This is my one chance. Whose footprint? Footprint is Bizarion's. Ooh. Now, I would probably say the game gets tough around Mount Bristle. Like, the difficulty curve is quite steep for that dungeon, but otherwise, it's pretty good. Like, Beach Cave, Drench Bluff, very easy. Mount Bristle, you have to be a bit careful, but that should be alright. We should be okay. Do we go after it? We do. So I will probably name our character Daenerys, because I love Game of Thrones. Not that that's relevant to Pokemon, but yeah. Okie dokie, lots of bubbles. And the cool thing about this stream is you get to hear me say things in a British accent. Bubble. See, that is just nothing more satisfying than listening to a British Let's Player. I don't know. I'm sure you'll find your own preferences. It is always beautiful. That's the British way of saying beautiful. Although it's more of a, like, a Cockney way of saying it, but awesome. Coming here to heal my spirits. Oh, what's that? Whoa, somebody has collapsed on the sand. What happened? Are you okay? Oh. You're awake, thank goodness. Where am I? You wouldn't move at all. Do you have any idea how you ended up unconscious out here? I was unconscious. What happened? Anyway, I'm Viserion. Happy to meet you. Who are you? I don't think I've ever seen you around before. What, you say you're human? You look like a totally normal skitty to me. It's true, I've turned into a skitty. How did this happen? I don't remember anything. You're a little odd. Are you putting on some kind of trick on me? You're telling me the truth. Okay, how about your name? What's your name? My name is Daenerys Targaryen. Breaker of chains, mother of dragons. And unlike Pokemon games where they limit you, like, your space that you can put in, we've got a lot more space to put Daenerys, so. Okie dokie, Daenerys. I think this is how you spell it. I'm not 100% sure, but. Okie dokie. And we just need an S. This is the problem with holding a microphone and, like, in the other hand, controlling the game. I feel a bit like a sports commentator. Daenerys, is that alright? Yes, that's good. So you're named Daenerys. Well, certainly I am. Okie dokie. Well, you don't seem to be bad Pokemon, at least. Sorry, I doubt they do. More and more bad Pokemon have been turning up lately, you see. A lot of Pokemon have gotten aggressive lately. It's just not safe anymore. Sounds like a typical London suburb. Youch! Well, I do beg your pardon. Hey, why did you do that? Can't figure it out. We wanted to mess with you. That's yours, isn't it? Sorry, Ghetto, we'll take that. Text-to-speech voice. Reminds me of that Star Wars parody where they replace Mace Windu's screaming and Palpatine's voice with, like, text-to-speech. A good YouTube classic that one is. If I lose that... No, there's no time to waste. I have to get it back, so can you please help? Of course. Of course you can, little pig. Thanks. Can we take care of it now? Okay, so I'm gonna make some adjustments to these settings. So top screen I want to be Tomb Stats, speed I want to be fast. I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, I think that's good. All good? Yeah. I like the frame as is, so that won't change. Okay, so it's a pretty easy dungeon. There isn't a lot to say about it, but yeah. Okie take the staircase. Only carry one item. Cool beans. Okie. See that move? And I don't know why it's like Zen Headbutt. Like, I'm quite a fan of Zen, but like, I haven't seen anything in like, I mean the Tao Te Ching that's like an authority on Zen, and or at least Taoism it is, and I haven't seen anything about headbutting. Like literally, that is just out of the blue right now. Okie dokie. Oops. Okay, face the character. Zen headbutts. How blasphemous to Zen that is. Not really. I don't take myself that seriously. Or at least I don't think anything we should really be taking that seriously. Oh, not another blooming alarm. Okie dokie. Osphorites. Hey! Well, if it isn't your old friend, the big chicken. Bark, 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 bark. Give me back what you stole from me. That's my personal treasure. Hey up, Chuck. Treasure you say? Could be worth more than we'd hoped for, I'd say. We ought to try selling it. Who knows, we might get a good price. Whoa, all the more reason not to give it back. You can't. If you want it back that badly, come and get it. Come and get it, Chuck. Well, if you're not familiar with British dialect, Chuck is another phrase for chicken. But you probably guessed that. Okie. Zen headbutt. Here we go. Fantabulous. Fantabulous. Well, that wasn't too tricky, but it will get trickier probably by about Mount Bristle, I would say. Don't think you're so awesome. Your victories are fluke. Yeah, remember that. Thank goodness I've actually got my relic back. Thank you, Daenerys. Thank you. Oh, what did you expect from the breaker of chains? I really helped because I had to, but was that the right thing to do? I guess so. I'm just trying to think, like, so yeah, obviously there's like, there's different things we can do, so we can do all the dungeons, so we can do like Zero Island, Destiny Tower. Obviously I'm jumping really far ahead here, but like if the playthrough gets that far, then yeah, we're gonna try and do every dungeon, like even the bonus ones, like the unlockable ones. I've got a big list of all of them. And then there's other things we can do, so we could do like recruiting a Calcium, that kind of stuff. And obviously you'll get some interesting responses if you choose the wrong options. But of course Viserion, Daenerys rides Viserion. I don't know why Viserion thinks that Daenerys doesn't want to be with her dragon. And so, I better have spelled that right. I'm sure that's correct. Let's see how we doing. Okie dokie. Alright, 15 minutes. 15 minutes in. Would I like to save my adventure? Of course. Why wouldn't I? Okay, so I think I will actually wrap this up as the first part. I know it's short, but I think it would... there's quite a bit of dialogue to get through right now, so I'm going to call it quits for part 1, and part 2 will be streamed soon. Okay, take care everyone. Bye bye.